Now, the Wabash Valley's most accurate and reliable newscast continues with Storm Team 10 meteorologist Lindsay Monroe.
Good morning, everyone. We are beginning our Friday with a mostly clear sky and much cooler temperatures for everybody. We have dropped back to 32 degrees with a light southwest wind at 5 miles per hour. The wind will be much more calm as compared to yesterday. 32 in Terre Haute, again 37 in Casey, is 36 in Mattoon, 32 up in Paris, 29 though in Rockville. We're starting to see more and more 20s on the map, and this does represent a clear sky. No clouds out there to speak of this morning. But clouds will gradually build in over the course of the day as our next weather system approaches from the west. So enjoy some of those clear skies as we head through our morning, as temperatures slowly start to rebound for us back into the mid-30s by 10 a.m., 40 by 11, and 42 by midday today. Forecast highs, though, only going to be right near that 50-degree mark here in Terre Haute and to the lower 50s across the southern tier of the valley. High pressure has been in control yesterday. That's why the sky cleared out for us this morning, why the sky currently is clear. But this is our developing low system back in the Wyoming area just north of Denver. This system's track is going to play a role in whether or not we get in on more wintry precipitation or if it stays all rain. At this point, it does look like it's going to trek right into southern Illinois, bringing some snow showers to the northern extent of Illinois and Indiana. But for us, looks like we will just miss out on the possibility of seeing that first measurable snow of the season. We'll time this all out, though. Here's 7 o'clock this morning. Notice that the clouds will slowly build in during the morning. By around midday today, we'll go with those partly cloudy skies, and then becoming mostly cloudy by the time we head home for the day. Here's 5 p.m. Those clouds stick around for the evening tonight. However, we are not expecting any precipitation to move in just yet. So if you do have plans for this evening, just know, yeah, it's going to turn cooler as numbers drop back into the lower 40s, but you're not going to need that rain gear just yet. That moves in early Saturday. We pick Futurecast back up at midnight tonight. Notice temperatures will be right around that 41-degree mark. That will be the warmest temperature that we record on Saturday, and it will happen at midnight. Cooler air takes over. Temperatures start to drop back into the upper 30s as that rain approaches. Here 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, most of us above that freezing point. That's why we're going with that all rain forecast. Putting us through the mid-morning, that's when it starts to get a little more iffy. Putting us into the afternoon, cooler temperatures actually start to take over. So we're looking at places like Rockville, where we are going to be very close to that freezing mark. Looks like it is going to stay all rain at this point, but I'm not going to rule out the possibility as these temperatures continue to drop into the afternoon that we could see a brief changeover from rain to a wintry mix, picking up a little bit of light snow throughout your Saturday afternoon before that system exits, and then temperatures really plummet as the sky clears into Sunday morning. Everyone dropping back into the upper teens near that 20-degree mark. So the colder air is going to take over, but as far as what we are expecting, any measurable accumulation, it looks like it's going to be little to none, especially across the northern extent of the valley. Maybe some snow being shown on some grassy surfaces, but anything measurable, an inch or greater, looks like it's going to stay in northern Indiana, northern Illinois, and it is not going to come this far south to impact us here in the valley. Nonetheless, could still see some slick spots through the day on Saturday, and nonetheless, certainly prepared now for that much colder air set to arrive for the weekend. So your forecast for today up to 50 with increasing clouds, dropping to 37 tonight as those rain showers return. Perhaps ticking up a few more degrees into the afternoon, but really only around 39. That's the afternoon warmest temperature for our Saturday. Again, a brief wintry mix possible north. Everybody else looking at an all rain event. As that exits, that's when that much colder air arrives. We drop back near 20 to wake up on Sunday morning, and then come Sunday afternoon, only looking at highs near 34 degrees. The good news is if you're making those plans for Thanksgiving, next Thursday, travel plans, we do look to stay dry and things warm back up into the 50s.